hours later.
Cooper, I have no idea how I'm gonna record this video, dude.
Hey, what is going on, guys? Welcome everyone back to another video. Hopefully you're all enjoying your day. In today's video, what we're going to be looking at is the TMARTN / Syndicate situation. Now, normally I don't do these type of videos, but I thought I'd share some content because a lot of people are looking into this issue, and basically TMARTN and Syndicate can be going to jail at some point, which I think is very interesting, and I have a ton of evidence and stuff to get through, so we'll go through that a little bit later. But if you don't know what's going on with this drama, TMARTN and Syndicate, two very big YouTubers, basically did a CSGO video playing gambling, or CSGO gambling. If you don't know what that is, basically you gamble your skins, and from the skins you can earn real money from it. And what both of them did was gamble on their own CSGO gambling website without telling anyone whatsoever, which is a little bit crazy because legally what you have to do is say that you're sponsored by it or it's your own website. And a lot of people are in a fuss. They're attacking both of them because it's their own website that they're gambling on. If they gambled on a different website, that would have been fine, but it's the fact that they did videos on their own website. And I think TMARTN made like $13,000 or something crazy like that. A lot of people have been saying it's rigged, it was set up to make the website look good so more people can come through. And also there was a problem of people underage and they could gamble on that website. I'm not too sure, but since then he has been getting attacked quite a bit, and obviously there's going to be a lot of people trying to sue him, and also Syndicate. Normally you don't see Syndicate's name getting thrown around as much as TMARTN's, but at the start of the video, as you can see, he did an apology video, basically saying sorry to all of his subscribers about what is happening, and he randomly talks to his dog at the start. Don't exactly know why. A lot of people just saying that so they can get sympathy from the viewers, but since then he's taken that video down. He's actually disabled all the like ratings and dislike ratings and even the comments. And normally what people have been saying is that a guilty person doesn't do that. So I guess you can say it's a little bit strange that he's doing that, and he's actually also privating his CSGO lotto videos where he gambled on the website. And I think the most interesting thing is everyone is roasting him, attacking him and stuff like that. At the start, TMARTN, as you can see on the screen, tweets this out, and it says, "This has been such a humbling experience. Live, learn and grow. Thankful for those still with me. Good night, guys." And from that tweet, he just got annihilated from this guy who says, "Hope you lose everything you have." This guy right here, "You are a slimy scumbag. Hope you get punished to the full extent of the law." And this guy right here saying, "Hope you go to jail." So yes, a ton of people want both of these guys to go to jail, or more specifically TMARTN for some reason, because what he did on the website. And if we get straight into what you guys probably clicked on this video for, is basically, are they going to jail? Are they getting sued? And all of this business. If you're wondering, yes, they are getting sued. Could they go to jail? That is a very big possibility, and it could happen. If you guys don't actually know, the story about this CSGO lotto scandal involving TMARTN and Syndicate was on the BBC News. It was on ESPN. It was on a ton of gaming websites. It was on Facebook. It was on everything, which is quite crazy. This guy right here on Twitter says, "Just spoke to my lawyer suing TMARTN." I believe he's a video creator or maker or something like that, and I'm pretty sure he actually is suing them. I don't actually know. I clicked on his Twitter and he seems to have a YouTube channel with about 1,000 subscribers. I don't really know if he is going to, but from what I think so, I'm pretty sure he does. Secondly, looking at over at Honor the Cole, who actually made this whole story, which was kind of beast how he actually found all this information. But basically he tweets this out, as you can see, and this is what they're getting sued for. And if you actually scroll down to 213, 214 and 212, and what it says about the lawsuit, it just says that defendants represented that plaintiff and the public could win large sums of money through the gambling of digital skins on Lotto. And basically it says down below, failed to disclose that they were owners and agents of Lotto, and as such they were able to decide the outcome of the contest they were entered, even though they held themselves out to be public as being disinterested contestants in lotto gambling operation. And basically through that whole lawsuit case, what they're saying is that they're suing them because they didn't make it aware that they were the owner of the website. And I do believe there was another screenshot somewhere of the actual lawsuit that they're going to sue them with, and it's something where underage people could actually gamble on there. And there was a ton of crazy other stuff as well. But the most interesting bit is an actual attorney who is called the video game attorney. attorney. He's the one who actually represented H3 Productions when he actually was getting apparently sued. And since then, the video game attorney has gotten a lot of requests to sue Tmartn. So on this screenshot right here, it basically says, this is from him by the way, it says, "I think a civil lawsuit is a definite, as I've received over 75 emails from people wanting to sue Tmartn specifically. They used to think it was a cool video to have, now it's a proof of fraud. So if my firm doesn't lead that litigation, another firm will." So basically what he's saying is that a ton of people definitely want to sue Tmartn, and obviously there's a ton of clients that want him to do that in his specific firm. And because this is a big case, as I said before, on the TV, it's on the news, it's pretty much everywhere, someone is going to sue them no matter what. And basically there's going to be different companies, entities trying to do that as well. And moving over to the next screenshot of the video game attorney, basically he also says, "As for a criminal case, there are far fewer stories more juicy than stealing millions of dollars from children. Some DA, district attorney in some state, will view this as a great career growth opportunity, or more ideally actually be a good person and want to stop this insanity. Either way, I think that's going to happen as well. And hell, why not throw in another FTC fine as well?" So if you don't actually know, Tmartn has been striked, and I think Syndicate as well, from the FTC, and they have got some fines for not disclosing that they were sponsored by particular things in the past. I think Tmartn had a game that he invested in, and he made a video on his channel about it, and he did not put in the video anything like that he was sponsored by them, and he did actually end up getting a fine from the FTC. But looking at this story and looking what the video game attorney says, basically what he's saying is that because it's been on the news, it's been on the press, it's been everywhere about this case, some random district attorney probably will end up taking Syndicate and Tmartn to trial or to court, because they want to make a name for themselves, they want to get publicity, they want to get more clients and all this jazz. And basically by taking them to court, they're just making their name better, they're going to be getting more money, and basically everything around here just revolves around money. And as you can tell, Tmartn and Syndicate are kind of in a bit of a pickle, because a ton of people do not want them to have more money. They want them to go to jail. They want all this type of stuff to happen. But looking at it from their point of view, they probably are going to be getting some good legal representation. So them going to jail might not actually happen. I would probably assume that they'd get some really hefty fine, and possibly maybe slightly even banned, or some ban type thing on YouTube. I'm not too sure. But apart from that, do I think they will go to jail? Possibly. There's a big possibility, and there's also another big possibility, because then again, it's over the internet. I really doubt that anyone cares about it, like the FTC or the police or something. But because this has been generating all over the news, BBC, ESPN, all that type of stuff, this can easily be like someone's career path in the law degree or something like that, because obviously they take them to court, their name's going to be all over the press, and they will get all the fame and all that jazz. So I think it definitely is a possibility that they could go to jail. I would probably expect them to get a fine. I really don't think they'll go to jail. It is a very big possibility, and it could happen. So nonetheless, guys, hopefully you did enjoy this video. If you want more videos like this where I talk about stories and I pretty much show content throughout what's happening with these stories, let me know in the comment section down below. If you want more of this, be sure to drop it a thumbs up. That'd be greatly appreciated. Let me know in the comment section down below, should Tmartn and Syndicate go to jail? Let me know down below. Hope you guys did enjoy, and I will catch you guys later. Globe out.